to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Can you all hear my dog snoring? She's right there snoring up a storm. Holy cow, that's loud. So good morning, everyone. Great to be here with you. Good afternoon or good evening, if that is where you are at, wherever you are at. I'm so grateful that you are here, and I am so grateful that we get to share this experience and expression together on Wake Up, Say Thank You. That's what this is. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph Sainamon, spiritual director with One Love Awakening, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that is what we are doing. And that is why we are here. Great to see you. Great to be here with you. I see all of you. Thanks so much for those loves, those likes, those shares. Thanks for clicking on all of those buttons. So grateful. So grateful. Yes, I see you. Hello. Yeah, Wayna's in the house. Ardelia is here. Good morning, beautiful souls. See, she can see you. She knows you. She can see your light. Good morning, Mary Ann. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Nan. Good morning. I sit on the stairs or stand on the stairs of the One Love community, and I welcome each of you in each and every weekday morning. I love it. I just feel like that when I'm putting you up here. Hella, it's a new hallelujah. Yes. And I just feel like I'm welcoming you in, right? Good morning, Leah. This is where we would hug. This is where we would smile at each other and be with one another. It's such a beautiful, beautiful expression of today. Hey, good bodacious morning. I bet you read today's guide. Great to see you, Andy. Carol, I keep forgetting to tell you how awesome your opening is with you singing. Oh, thanks, Carol. Thanks. I appreciate that. I love it. I love that song. Good morning. Good morning, Beck. Hello. Great to be here with you. I see all of you. I see my Facebook friends and my YouTube friends. Oh, such a pleasure, such a joy to be here with you. And it's Freedom Friday, living in the freedom. Yeah. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt and put it in the shop. The shop is open on oneloveawakening.com. You can get a radical joyful t-shirt or radically joyful cap, or you can get some Wake Up Say Thank You stuff. It's open. The shop is open. So and we can just keep making things and putting them in there. It's so much fun. If you have a shirt idea, let us know. I'm happy to create something and stick it in the shop. Everything that we goes through there is supporting this mission of getting this good stuff out into the world. So it's good to be here with each and every one of you. Oh, Tammy, yes, beautiful and blustery Freedom Friday, beloved spirits. For some reason, Facebook won't let me use my own profile. Yeah, it happens. It does. Facebook is a fascinating creature, isn't it? We have crazy winds today. It's kind of snowing and blustery. You know, Winnie the Pooh and the blustery day. That's what's happening outside today. And if you haven't heard of Winnie the Pooh, Google Winnie the Pooh. Good morning, Glade. Hello. Lovely hellos to everyone. Great to be here with you, Glade. Love you so much. Michelle, good morning, prayer pals. Hello, Michelle. Lots of love to you. Oh my goodness, it is such a great day to be present with you and to be in this beautiful expression and experience of freedom. We are the living environments of the divine. And the other day, there was the daily guide was liberation of light. I love that I just get to pull these out and hang out with them for a little bit. It's fun. So from the Science of Mind magazine, monthly guides written by me. Crazy, so crazy. So the other day, which March 22nd, was Liberation of Light, and I thought, I'm going to do that one for Freedom Friday, right? So here it is. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross wrote, "People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out, but when the darkness sets in, their true beauty is revealed only if there is a light from within." Ernest Holmes wrote in The Science of Mind on page 163, "Such healing includes the emancipation of the mind from every form of bondage through a new concept of God, which causes the heart to beat with joy and gladness." Steph Sanemon wrote, "The power of the universe has invested all of itself into the awakening of the human mind. It becomes itself through the expression of my freedom and choice to wield such a power. My only concept of God is wholeness, and its wholeness, it is perfect, infallible. It is the infinite and eternal now, the glorious muse inspiring light to become light. I have a new awareness of freedom, an unbelievable, audacious new concept of God. I am freedom. I have light within me that shines through all things. I am the mind that liberates light and expands my awareness of the truth before me. I am freedom untethered. My soul ignites in the cutting of ribbons and the burning of debts. I am wholeness united with the fullness of every breath and engaging in the interstellar journey of awakening. God's heart beats with joy and gladness, and in our oneness, I find my own heart beating. I use my light to see the magnificence in all people, to see the shards of exquisiteness in the mosaic of infinite intelligence. I see for all people beauty and grace, happiness and fulfillment. I demonstrate my loving presence with every interaction, conversation, and activity. I elevate all pressure, all tension, and all stress with the simple task of bringing my awareness to the light that is within. I live this day as an example of how the light of spirit shines through the experience of life." And so today's affirmation: I am the liberator of light, and all of my activities sparkle and shine with the joy and gladness of spirit. I am the liberator of light, and all of my activities sparkle and shine with the joy and gladness of spirit. This is a beautiful life, the sticky and the sweet. We are the light of the divine, each and every one of us. Everyone we see is a reflection and emanation of that which we are, and we are light. And so in that expression of freedom, we get to adventure, we get to journey, we get to experiment, we get to endeavor into the great expression of who we are. For we are the light of spirit, unfolding and enfolding upon its own nature of being. The only substance in existence is the substance of the divine. And so as we move into this day, into this life, and we articulate our authenticity, we are the liberators of light. We are liberating ourselves into this glorious expression of spirit that is forever and eternally expanding upon its own nature. Everything that you do is the activity of spirit. Everything that you are is the becoming of the divine. Everything that you are is absolute magnificence. I'm so grateful to share this life with you. I'm so grateful to be in this light with you, and as you, and with you, and for you. For we are just one thing. We are that divine substance of life. We are spirit, and spirit is all that is. I'm going to take down the banner for a second so you can see Casey's getting comfortable. Liberating the light of the divine as she gets comfortable. And it's just such a beautiful pleasure to be with you. To be with you. You are magnificent substance, and I'm in awe. I'm in awe that the human expression and experience shows up as unique as you, as profoundly capable to be exactly who you are called to be, to being that presence of the divine that is forever expressing itself. I'm in awe of this day, and I am in awe of that powerful presence that I am aware of and I know, and I am having an intimate relationship with. That light that is within. That light is worthy of nurturing, deserving of being loved by you. The light that you are deserves the love that you have. So today, let's liberate this light. Let's be the fullest expression of spirit's joy and gladness. And let's move into this expression of this life that can be so profoundly beautiful and graceful and generous and kind and compassionate. Let's be that more beautiful world our hearts know is possible by recognizing that we are the light, the peace, the power, the joy, the beauty, the grace. Everything that we are is spirit first. Yes. Thanks for sharing your writing. You're so welcome. Thanks for being here and listening to me rant. Radically affirmative new thought, right? Yes. Oh, Casey, yes. She's so precious. So precious. And she's very excited that she gets to go back outside now that it's warmer. So she goes out. Now she's sneaking out onto the little deck area and being all, ooh, springs in the air. She can tell. She can tell. Before I go out, I sprinkle glitter over me. I shine my light inside out. Yes, absolutely. Wonderful. So let's move into spiritual practice time and just call forth that beautiful intention and give our attention to the divine, powerful presence that is surging through all of life right now. We're just going to plug ourselves into that infinite awe and wonder and allow it to unfold in us and through us. Are you ready? Casey's ready. I love just settling into the moment. I love just participating in this divine idea that whose time has come and it is unfolding. So I just reflect on the divine and recognize that it is in everything. It moves in all places and all spaces. It is everything. The divine infinite intelligence has poured itself and infused itself in everything that it creates, and it has created everything. And so there is only that beautiful spiritual substance, that resonance of divine intelligence that flows through all of life, participates in this moment and participates in the infinite flow in the eternal now. And so this beautiful expression of grace and ease and setting down of efforting, I just set down all my efforting and I allow the divine to be made known. It is in every breath. It is in every moment. And I allow this moment to reflect and remember that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There's no space, no place, no moment, no breath where the divine is not emanating its fullness and activating upon its own nature of being. And I am that. I am the allness of this life. I am the mind of the divine, and I am the heartbeat of the beloved. There is nothing separate. And so all the power of the universe is the universe that is powering everything that I am. Everything that I am. And so I trust that infinite intelligence that has woven itself into my mind. I allow that infinite wisdom, creativity, and powerful presence to surge through this life in ways that I can see and touch and know and feel. The divine is emanating through my activities. My joy and gladness is the joy and gladness of spirit. My freedom is spirit's freedom. And so I recognize this freedom right here and right now, that the soul of me is free. The mind of me is free. The light of me is free. And so I allow this freedom to be my expression today, to live my authentic self, fully ignited, animated, and stimulated by that divine source and resource that is forever giving itself into me. Pressing upon the very nature of my being is the divine nature. And so I simply live from that place, knowing and trusting with absolute unwavering faith that my path is clear. My path is free, and I am freedom. I am freedom. And so I liberate this light that is within me, trusting its infinite and eternal source is unquenchable. I know that this light within me is profoundly beautiful and profoundly graceful. I know the light within me shines within so brightly that it expands everywhere I am. It expands out into the world. So the allness of life, the allness of freedom, the allness of joy, the allness of unconditional love and compassion is the very expression that surges through this entire world right now. The allness of freedom is this truth right here, right now. I am freedom. Freedom is the birthright of every living soul. And as a living soul, as a reflection and emanation of the divine, that freedom is within me now. There is nothing and no thing that could block, hinder, or limit this freedom. I am free to be exactly who I am called to be. I am free to be in this place of growth and evolution as I recognize the calm nature of the divine within me. I bring the freedom of peace and the peace of freedom into this day and into this life. This beautiful expression of infinite consciousness that is free to explore through individualized, unique expressions of its own substance. I see and know this beautiful expression of freedom is embodied for all right here and right now as I embody it within my own being. As I give my attention to this beautiful expression of freedom, I know that there is only one power, one presence, one freedom. And if it is in me, it is in all things. And if it is in all things, it is in me, for there is only one thing happening right here, right now. I am free to understand it at whatever level and whatever speed of understanding is required in this day. And I simply remember that I am spirit remembering. And so I act accordingly with a grateful heart and a love that's so unconditional in my work that I do, in the steps that I take in this day. I allow this beautiful divine substance of life to carry this word and to know that it is already done in the infinite mind. The divine creative substance of life is already perfect, whole, and complete right here, right now. There's nothing more to do, nothing more to become. And so in that place of release and surrender, knowing within the very heart of me, there is nothing else for me to do. I simply release it and let it be so. And so it is. And so it is. So it is. So it is. And so if this is for you, if this is your truth, go ahead and hit that love button. Go ahead and hit that like button on YouTube, and make sure that you've hit the subscribe button and follow button and all of that good stuff. If this is true for you, if this resonates with you, this beautiful expression, spiritual mind practice. This is what I'm calling it now, spiritual mind practice. That's what Ernest called it first. Yes, just hit that love button. Let me know how much you love it, how much you are present for it, and how much you are willing and committed to take this out into the world with you today. Take your freedom with you where you go today. Bring your love everywhere you are. And allow the life that is unfolding as spirit into this community and into the world to blossom from the light that you are, to light that you are, as you become the moreness of who you are called to be. That beautiful place of spirit within you is perfect. It is holy. It is good. And so as you move through the day today, remember that you are holy, you are perfect, you are good. You are the light of spirit. You are the mind of the divine. And everything that you are is right and perfect in this moment. And everything that is around you is right and perfect in this moment. Oh, I know. I know. Everything is right and perfect. It is spirit unfolding. If we want more love in the world, we bring it. We bring it. We cannot expect the world to know love without us bringing our expression of that love into the world. So let's bring it, right? Yes, tonight is Community Connection Night. That is right. This is going to take up half the screen. Join us in our living room. Yes, tonight. Come to our living room tonight for community connection time. It's fun, laid back time to connect and get to know your community better. Grab a cup of tea and meet us in the Zoom room. Links are in today's special Love Loop. Oh, I guess we're doing a special Love Loop today. And sign up for the Love Loop at oneloveawakening.com. You can also get the link for the community connection right on our website. It's under events, click community connection, and the Zoom link is ready for you right there. I believe it's a registration kind of one where yes, if you signed up for the community connection night once, you will have access to all of them. That's what it is. It took a long time for me to think about that. Yes, love community connection night. Yes, it's beautiful. It's so wonderful. Yes, and so it is. Yes, yes. Offer what you see is missing. I love that. Good advice. Glade says, as I listen to you, I know that I can face the struggles that sometimes challenge me. Oh, wonderful. Thanks for comforting and inspiring message. Thank you, Glade. Thanks for being here. So grateful. Yes. Hold on tight to the afterglow. Yes. Wonderful. So let's move out into this beautiful day we have before us. I'm moving out into a blustery one. Hopefully the dog won't want to go outside too much today. But she's a big cold wimp like I am, so I know she won't want to be outside too much. And I get to see you again this evening. So if you can make it to Community Connection, I'm so grateful. I can't wait to see you there. And if you can't, we will see you back here on Monday morning for another entire week of Wake Up, Say Thank You with me, Rev Steph, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time. And I look forward to another beautiful, wonderful week of affirming life's good together. If you have things you are working on, what's alive for you in this, the work that you're doing right now, if you have prayer requests that can fit into Wake Up, Say Thank You, please share them. put them in comments. We go back and see the comments, or if you want a more personal expression or experience of that prayer request, you're welcome to visit the website and do it through the contact form as well. And we will pray it up. This is what we're here to do. And we've been doing this for 4.5 years, over 4.5 years. So we know how to pray. And if you've got things you're working on, we'd love to work on it with you, for you, and as you, because we are one and the same. So until I see you again, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer. Click the share button. Share the prayer and shine your light.